So this video is for the to add a new model or manufacturer into the TMS. This would be when you're adding a new asset to TMS and you didn't find the model number or the manufacturer for it. We're going to step you through on the process to add it into a new model request. So you would be here. This website actually would appear when you're in your dashboard under the quick links, and we're going to be referencing that into our dashboard orientation video. But for now, we're going to show you how to do the new model request. So you'll have to attach 2 pictures to this request, minimum. One would be the label and one would be the front of the device. So what we're going to do is we're going to browse and we're going to attach our pictures here, upload picture, and we're going to browse and we're going to upload our other picture. And as you can see on the side there is that it auto previews what we've attached to it. And you can see one is a very clear picture of the actual label and the other one is the actual device. And this will be how we're going to review and go forward with the request. Also, oops, before I forget, is that there is a restriction to the size. If you're having problems, if there's an error showing up, there is a restriction on the amount of size, the JPEG size that you're attaching. So it must be smaller than 2 megs. If it is larger than that, one way to do it is to go into Outlook. You can email your pictures to yourself and attach the pictures to your email, and then send it, and it will compress your pictures for you. Another way to do it is going through picture and resizing. So once that is done, you will fill out all the information below. So you will add your email, in which case I'm Tony. And, there we go. And you're going to add your supervisor's email. Your proposed new model would be what you would expect this might be. So I would say that, yeah, we're just doing an example here. So the new model would normally be the model number or part number, or something along those lines. You can reference our documentation on our Lower Mainland shared folder. It's also on our provincial one as well. The proposed model name, which would be the generic name of the device. So it could be like an X2 or ConMed 5000 something something. The manufacturer of the device, GE, Philips, etc., etc. And your supplier. So if it's not bought through GE, if it came through a secondary vendor, maybe this would be where you would put that in. This would be a GE product bought by GE. Device type. So this would be like a general description of what it is. Is it BiPAP or a coil or ultrasound probe, etc.? Do you have a PDF copy of the service manual? Yes or no? How many new devices for this model? Well, if you had a batch of these came in, we just kind of want to estimate how many there are coming through, or is this a one of? Is this device networkable? Yes, no. This was covered in the new asset tab, but it's mostly to say capture whether it's wireless, cable, or both. So with that done, we will be submitting this request. And what happens after this is that it will go into our general log. So you do get a ticket number for this. And then what happens is that the database team will, the provincial database team will go through it and they will contact you if there's any additional information that we require. So that's it for new model and manufacturer request.